In this video, I'm going to share the one thing that if you do it, will ensure that you become financially secure. Before I start on the topic of achieving financial security, I wanted to take a minute and thank everybody who liked, subscribed, and commented on my first video. Especially want to thank those who took the time to provide me feedback on some editing techniques and also videoing techniques. Specifically helpful was the comments of getting a selfie stick. So voila, a selfie stick. So please keep the comments coming. I would like to make this channel as good as possible, and you can help me do that. Thank you. Without further delay, what is the secret to financial security? Here it is. It's learning to live on less than you make. If you can have the discipline to reduce your spending below your income, you will start to achieve financial security. Even if you're only putting away $10 a payday, you will slowly get there. I had a client one time who was living paycheck to paycheck and was living off payday loans. Every payday, he had to go borrow more money to pay off the previous week's payday loan, and it left him with exactly $10 a week. When I started working with him, he said, "There's no way I can ever break this cycle of payday to payday and these payday loans." I said, "You have $10 a week left over. Why are you borrowing the same amount every week?" He said, "Well, that's what I owe." I pointed out to him, if he reduced the amount that he borrowed by the $10 every week, he could take that savings and add it to it. For example, let's say that it was $500. When he went to borrow for the next week, I said, borrow $490 and spend your extra $10. The next week, that gives you $20 left over. Borrow $480 and then borrow $460. And he slowly worked his way over the weeks until he was no longer living on payday loans and was actually able to start banking some of that extra money. So the secret to financial security is learning to live on less than you make. Future videos will go into how to set up a budget, and I'll share with you how I personally do my budgeting and the spreadsheets that are behind it, and we'll work from there. I know there's a lot of financial channels out there that focus a lot on the nuances of the stock market and worried about how to do Roth conversions, and do I start my Social Security at 64, 67, 70? Ooh, how do I get all that taken care of? We will talk about those topics, but the books I've read and my own personal experience is that 80% of all financial things can be solved if you'll simply learn to live on less than you make.